Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but his pace, his crossing...
Bernardo Silva is fouled. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Musiala. And it's Sané. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, nice touch. And here's Muller. Now it's Sané. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that was very necessary. To Gross. Played out to the right. Kimmich. Up to meet it! Close. Gnabry! Clears it away, and that has been clubbed away. Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
João Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pinches it off him. Goretzka. To Musiala. Goretzka. Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nuno Mendes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. To Cristiano Ronaldo. Clips it so gently. Defending of the desperate variety. They've managed to get it away. Gnabry. Muller. Now it's Sané. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taking it long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Sané. And that's a superb pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He can get that clear. Tar gets over and intercepts. It's run loose here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. True beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, a breakthrough already. Bernardo Silva. And Mendes. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's forced to go back. Antonio Silva. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva to Cancelo. And he goes cross-field. Nuno Mendes. Sané. To Gross. Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Gnabry. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Here's the delivery.
Germany really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Great chance! Do have a chance to counter here. Sané. Now it's Muller. Plenty to aim at. It's Muller! Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Muller. And it's Sané.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
There's the cross-field ball. Get a throw-in. It's a throw-in. Nuno Mendes. A searching ball that into space. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! Raum. Gnabry. And it's Tar. To Gross. Rudiger. Forward it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Cleared without complication. Tar has got himself a free kick. Looking for the runner. Aimed in towards the centre. João Cancelo. Away from immediate danger. Gnabry. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. Goretzka! Very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Goretzka. He's played it long. Germany have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
There will be a throw-in. Germany out in front with an early advantage. Antonio Silva. And a play for a throw. Can he get onto this? Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nuno Mendes. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Kimmich. Bernardo Silva. Oh, a delicate chip through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Gnabry. Musiala. First quarter of an hour gone. And Sané! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Sané really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Gnabry. Gross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in space and looking for options. Firmly met. That's going to go a long way. Pedro Neto making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And out to safety. It's a good ball played into space. Oh, hang on. Gross. Muller. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Gnabry. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. Bernardo Silva. Lobbed in behind. Gnabry. Musiala. Passing is crisp and sharp. Sané. Oh, great. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Germany get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gross. Opts for safety. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto! And yes, it's there! Back to within 1. Interesting.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Muller. Musiala. Clear away. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Rafael Leao! Musiala. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Antonio Silva. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Rafael Leao. Portugal finding their passes. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nuno Mendes. That'll be a throw-in. Nuno Mendes. João Cancelo. For Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. For Pedro Neto. Aim forwards. Raul. And it's Goretzka. Germany looking to pass their way through. It's Müller! And that certainly packs a punch. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's the delivery. Nicked it back promptly. Musiala could move up a gear here. Gnabry. He's got away. And it's Goretzka. And here's Müller. And he's searching through. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for the shots. They've played it short. Gross. Gross! That's a half-decent try.
Gross just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
And it's Müller. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's come loose. Defence has got rid of that. And the shot! He hits the net! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's played forward. Vitinha, out towards the flank. And that's aimed into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Danger averted for now. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bernardo Silva. For Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Gnabry. Calmly anticipates. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Nuno Mendes. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Gross. Sané. Gross. Sané. Oh, that's nice. Gross. It's Kimmich. It's a decent-looking cross. Vitinha. Gross. Kimmich. For Musiala. And it's Muller. Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. Musiala. And it's Muller. Nice physical challenge. That has been cut short. Musiala. And he'll shoot here. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. In comes the cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Musiala. Muller. Sané. That's tidy. Muller. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. And Mendes. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Sané. Raum. And that's put paid to a promising move. Antonio Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Strong running down that left flank. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Now this could be a chance. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for goal! And again! Just off target. And it's been taken short. He's tried one! And he's heaved it away. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao knocks it out wide. It's a goal kick. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Showing good feet. Vitinha. For Pedro Neto. Vitinha. And he's gone back. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hits one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gross gets a foot in here, and he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Muller. Gross. Germany looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And now the breakaway, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with...
Ah, it's been intercepted! Vitinha. And Mendes. Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And Antonio Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, can he get onto this? João Cancelo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And back to the keeper they go. João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Portugal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Antonio Silva. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. It's a loose ball. Kimmich. And it's Tar. Here's Tar. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. No way through. Pedro Neto! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Pedro Neto. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's there to clear it. It's gone for a throw-in. Nuno Mendes. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And they're back on the ball again. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. That's an excellent interception. And it's Gnabry. And here's Sané. Passes short and sharp. It's Muller! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has fair fizzed. Goretzka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Muller. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Portugal are level. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
The second half then, just getting going. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Now it's Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to break at pace. And here's Muller. Nicely intercepted. Vitinha. Here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Oh, really good feet. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Rudiger. And it's Goretzka. It's Gnabry. Goretzka. Raum. Bernardo Silva. The counter is on for Portugal. Rudiger. Here's Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Some good work on the right flank here. Spread neatly. Muller receives it in a wide position. Sané. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Raum. Gently done. To Musiala. Forwards and with intent. Cleared away. And here's Muller. And it's Muller! Now, who's going to be first to this? Here's the ball in. That has been knocked clear. Clears it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Nuno Mendes. Good play on the left-hand side here. Interesting ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Sané. Musiala. Germany finding their passes. And here's a chance. Great effort, but no way through. Vitinha. And Mendes. Showing great feet there. Nuno Mendes. Portugal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. João Cancelo goes short. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good spread. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Moved on forwards. Oh, red. Nice interception. Bernardo Silva. And Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. And Antonio Silva. And Mendes. Antonio Silva. And Mendes. Antonio Silva. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, there's the clearance. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can he stop it going out? Cross from Cancelo. Last-ditch defense. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. João Cancelo with the short one. Played into the middle. Real chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Goretzka. And it's played forward. Raul. Now it's Gnabry. Good spot, he's seen the run.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gets into some space. Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Kimmich. Sane looking understandably energised after his goal. It's just beyond his reach. João Cancelo. For Pedro Neto. Pops for safety. Antonio Silva. Here's Vitinha. João Cancelo. Swung over. Nuno Mendes. And it's lofted through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Crossed in, played towards the front line, and they can counter here. Antonio Silva. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Great hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
João Cancelo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Oh, great header! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Portugal go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Muller. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, great ball! Well, that's caused a worry or two. That's neat. Goretzka. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Cancelo. Rudiger cuts it out. Musiala. To Goretzka. Gnabry. Germany needing a change of fortune here. Vitinha. So we've reached the hour mark.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Sané. And it's Sané. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Decent progress down the left. Gets his pass away. Rafael Leao is wide and looking to get onto this. Sané. Gross. Kimmich. And Sané. Shifted upfield. Well, this is a great position. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Played backwards here. Pings it across.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Gross. Sané. Gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. João Cancelo. And Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Musiala. Raul. That's good play. Flashes it across. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Cancelo. Rafael Leao has a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Kimmich. Cleared away. Oh, they could break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes on his marker. Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. Ball is over the line. Gets good distance on it. And it's Cancelo. In by Cancelo. Punched away. Oh, look at the space here. And now they can clear their lines. Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. Nuno Mendes. He's had a shot! João Cancelo gets flagged offside. João Cancelo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo's, and now the hit! Chance here to counter. Musiala. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. Gross. Out of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's the chance to counter. Rafael Leao. He has found a way through.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Musiala. Here's Goretzka. Raum. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rafael Leao. Now it's Pedro Neto. It's quick! No mistake!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Vitinha. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Sané. Nice ball, and he's in here. That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Sané. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Gnabry! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the defence can get it clear. Antonio Silva. Here's Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva for João Cancelo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nuno Mendes. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration, no damage likely.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he skips past his man, Rafael Leao, and here can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's missed, but not by that far. João Cancelo plays it short. Over it comes. Tar attempts a clearance. Germany can counter promptly here. Raum. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Muller. Sané. And here's Gnabry. Good spot. And Sané! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Mendes. Nuno Mendes. The cross comes in. Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sané, he is through here. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Sané. And here's Gnabry. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's going direct. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Goretzka. He's having a go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's a big chance! And he's gone looking for safety. And that's a throw. João Cancelo. Gets his pass away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Muller. That has been knocked clear. So what can they make of this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Raum, forwards and with intent. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. Oh, good ball. Now there's a fine ball. In comes the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Thinks one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Gnabry. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Gnabry. Gross. Germany have a free kick. A sudden chance to counter. Goalkeeper's ball. Musiala. Kimmich. To Gross. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been knocked clear. And here's Sané. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's very neat. Incoming cross. And it's hoisted clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved on forwards. That looks a good ball through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lovely feet. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. Rafael Leao, Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to get it away. It'll be a throw-in. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Pedro Neto with the delivery. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bernardo Silva knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Raum. Rudiger, shifted upfield, fiddles it through, and it's corner. They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Sané. Played it again. tries to get it clear. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's got away. Now that's well seen too. The final 5 minutes. Musiala. Gross. And it's Sané. For Musiala. He's looking for the runner here. Cleared away. Germany with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And it's hoisted clear. Goretzka. Musiala. And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. And that has been cleared. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Musiala. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is out of play. Rao. Hit into the middle. Rafael Leao. Tar gets across to intercept that. Goretzka. Rao gets to show off his quick feet. This could be their final throw of the dice. That has been knocked clear. And he's heaved it away. Played back in. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Rao. And here's Gnabry. Cross goes in there. He's dealt with that well. Gnabry stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Musiala. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry chasing after it. Cleared away. And he's forced to go back. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. 4 extra minutes added on. João Cancelo. No, that's been intercepted. Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. And Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. And Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto. Spread out to the left. And it's Müller. Müller is in a really good position out wide. He's found a way through. Clears it away. It's a good spell of possession, this. That has been knocked clear. And he's managed to get rid. It's gone out for a throw-in. Goretzka. To Musiala. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Moved on forwards. He has found a way through. Pedro Neto, and he whips it in. Tar getting this one clear. And Bernardo Silva! That tested the keeper. Sané. Gross. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Muller. And it's hoisted clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting ball. Well, played right into his path. Rafael Leao! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal, and time is up.